We have an interesting topic direction for the week. A lot of times in this spiritual game, we talk about the way that we think or various lofty philosophical precepts and concepts, that sort of thing. And I'm going to look at our spiritual evolution more from the yoga point of view, especially the yoga of energetics. The yoga of energetics, considering ourselves as energetic beings in addition to into thought beings or action beings, but the yoga of energy. This has always been one of the most profound elements of yoga healing for me personally. And it's simply, if we think of ourselves as energetic conduits, like the main electrical generator that sends electricity to all the different houses, we're like that individual house. And somewhere down the street or over on the other side of the town is the gigantic energy generator that's sending energy out to each one of us. And our own house is our own nervous system. And the question is, since we're all getting supplied this energy, there's no doubt about it. The question is, have we shut it off? Are we trying to block it? Or on the other hand, are we receiving all that energy and is it being translated into something that's damaging or destructive? Or on the other hand, are we so optimally using this energy that's flowing into us, it's used for the greatest benefit of the whole house? Everything is working beautifully and harmoniously. So today we'll talk about the being who is cut off this energy. Now, there seems to be a abundance of this in the world, in my opinion. It's people who've been sent a great deal of energy because, of course, we all have access to the same amount. But somehow, for some reason, probably early in life, certain energies were squelched or they were discouraged, they were distorted or corrupted. And then these energies, they tend to back up, and then they back up and they kind of move back down the pipeline. And as they back up, they become landmines inside of us. And the thing about the yoga of energetics is energy will always balance. Now, like in the same way that water will always find its own level, for example, energy will always balance sooner or later. But now our mortal ego doesn't like that at all, because the energetic rebalancing process is often nothing that we would choose or we would agree to. Great energies are raging around inside of us. And especially if we haven't learned to effectively communicate them or express them or manage them, then it won't be long. It won't be long before the subordinate person in a relationship will lash out. The energies will come out. And I think we may have all have had these experiences. We've sat on something for too long. We've put up with energy that's not being appropriately communicated, and we don't know what to do with it. So it's more comfortable simply to put it off. But sooner or later, the energy is coming. And then, we might step on a landmine and it might blow us up, but that's good. It's okay that we get blown up from time to time, because whatever the energetic substructure of our nervous system is, it's not working. And so the only way to fix it or to heal it is to occasionally go through eruptions. Mount St. Helens in 1983, if you're old enough to remember, it was sooner or later it was going to go. Now, am I counseling exploding or raging or any of that? Of course I'm not. I'm just saying in our meditation, we may, when we feel and we go inside, we may feel great energies rumbling around inside of us. And it's our duty and our obligation to have a look at those and to see what we're not looking at, or what we're hiding, or what we're postponing, or what we're kicking down the road, and the things that we don't want to address now that will simply be harder to address in the future. So this is some of the wisdom that comes from meditation. We'll talk about it from various angles this week. Have a beautiful, energetic day. I'll see you tomorrow.